Hi everyone, it's me James. I'd like to welcome you to another episode of the Philly Sports Scenes and Events. This show is all about the sporting events that surround Philadelphia sports. So the Eagles are in the Super Bowl. They made it. They hunted and they made it to the Super Bowl. They'll be playing the Kansas City Chiefs again. It happened 2 years ago, and Eagles lost to the Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid for the Super Bowl. But this time it's going to be different because I truly believe the Eagles, it's a better team this time. And then they got Saquon Barkley doing all the running. And I believe the Eagles will win this time. The score may be close, but Eagles is going to win the Super Bowl this year and bring the Lombardi Trophy home back to Philadelphia. So something's really crazy going on. Eagles hype man, Gelly the Kid. Now they call him Gelly the King because he said he grew up. I saw him at one of the events. And he is really crazy, and he is really hyped. So you guys might have seen him doing the locker room dance, the dance that he does with the Eagles player in the locker room. So let's do it. That's what he does, and it is awesome. It really helps to hype up everything for the team and the team spirit. So that's Gelly the King now. He also appeared at the Eagles team send away party for the Super Bowl, and it was really cool. Anyways, I saw on the social media there are a lot of funny videos that are related to the Philly sports and the Philadelphia Eagles. So, you know, on my show nowadays, I always gather some things, whether it's the fake news or something funny or something extraordinary that I see on social media, on Facebook, Instagram. So this week, I'm going to show you guys a few of the funny videos I saw. The first one is this. I don't really know the dude, but this video is really funny. It's called A Day in the Life of an Eagles fan. All I can say is this is a great, funny, short video. Check it out.
ELGSES, a day in the life of a Philly fan.
Go Birds!
I start my day by breaking out of prison because I'm tired of getting my tush pushed. Bro, I straight up juked this prison guard broad. Hit it with a Saquon reverse hurdle.
To recoup some energy, I gobble a cheesesteak.
I see my boy and he knows his John is hitting. I show some brotherly love. We call this the Philly special. Quick weather check. It's 17 degrees, so I dress more fittingly for the occasion. I practice climbing street poles because I want the best seat in the house for the Super Bowl parade for me and my 2-year-old son. Hopefully I get custody back before the parade. Daddy misses you, Wawa. I think I broke my ass. Oh, I hear that Broad Street is bumping, so I call my boy Big Dom and ask if I should bring my celebration pistol. He informs me that several Birds fans are already strapped. Oh, I let him know I'm gonna bring some fireworks. I'm not very good at this, so I call my stripper stepmom for tips on how to handle a greasy pole. If you ever go to Bird's Gentlemen's Club, ask for my stepmom. Her stage name is Kelly Green. A quick workout. I practice flipping this car and punching out the window. There's no better way to celebrate a victory than destroying the city you love. Hopefully we get insurance money for this, cause Jake from State Farm is a Chiefs fan. Fucking bitch. A quick celebration pickup from my ex's new boyfriend. I'm still not allowed 500 yards from this school, but fuck it. I try to trade him a GameCube for an 8th, but he says no, so I give him a brotherly shove. And a Philly special, a trick play. He must be a Cowboys fan. And just like Jalen Carter, I leave them in the dust and let the police find them. I call the Giants GM and remind him he let Saquon go. I can't hear what he says because he's crying like a bitch. MVP, MVP. I see some trash on the ground. Looks like Chiefs fans have been here. If anybody's gonna trash my city, it's me. To go in disguise so the police can't find me, I do a quick face paint job. Bro, I saw Shane Gillis do this on a podcast. Bro, Shane Gillis is so fucking funny, bro. I used to think Bud Light was gay until Shane said it's not no more. I read the A.J. Brown book. It's really good, or at least I think it would be, because I can't read. E-L-G-S-E-S. It's like Jalen Hurts says, I had an opinion before you had a purpose. Oh, I hear some police talk, so I got to split. I'm about to juke them like my favorite Eagles quarterback, Michael Vick. Go Birds!
I don't know how he did it, but it is a very well executed short film. Perhaps, maybe it should win the Grammy or the Oscar. It was just a great video, and it's really, really funny. And the second one I saw, I picked out, was the Kevin Hart ranting in his car about the Philadelphia Eagles. Check it out.
Oh, the kid is on the ground. Philadelphia, stand up. You hear me? It's go time. Fresh off the bird to see the bird. You already know what it is. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. If you want to spell it the other way, we can do it that too. Shout out to the mater. E-L-G-L-E-A-E-P-S, Eagles. Okay? It's go time, baby. Fly, birds, fly. Yeah. That's a motherfucking eagle coming to hunt a commander. We got the claw. Grab that bitch. Choke him out. We're going to choke him out. We're gonna fucking choke you out, Commander. I'm gonna put you in a motherfucking sleeper hole. Go to bed, bitch. Go to bed. Huh? Yeah. Tap out. Tap out. We're gonna make you tap out. Oh, I'm turned. With a capital motherfucking T. You hear me? Turn. E-L-G-L-E-S. Fly, Eagles, fly. Go time. T-minus 3 hours, baby. It's about to go down. Road to the Super Bowl starts now. One game away.
And a couple of weeks ago, I saw a video of the Philadelphia's mayor doing the Eagle chant wrong. So I'm going to show this video again because it's edited, but it's really funny.
E-L! E-L! E-L-G-L-E-S! Eagles! Let's go, Birds!
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
You're fired. I want you to get...
Oh boy. Y'all going to jail. Y'all going to fucking jail.
And the last one is some crazy Eagles fan. It was doing things on the rooftop. You got to see it.
Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's an eagle with a ram in his mouth. Go Eagles. What's wrong with y'all?
From time to time, we all need some comedy relief. And those videos, it really helps, in a time like this when Eagles going to be playing the Super Bowl and all the fans are stressed out, worried about if the Eagles can beat the Chiefs. So, a little bit comedy relief. It's good for everybody. And now I'm going to get to the event section of my show. So the Super Bowl, between the championship game to the Super Bowl, there are 2 weeks in between. And then, so the first weekend after the championship game, they do the Pro Bowl, which nobody really cares about anymore. Nowadays, it's just called the Pro Bowl games. So there are 2 weeks between the championship game to the Super Bowl. And the first week, which was last week, since it's not a game week, so there just isn't a lot of events. All the pep rallies seems to fall on the week of the Super Bowl. But it's a good break for the Eagles fans. You get 1 week break, and then the following week it's the game week, and then that's when all the pep rallies and all the Eagles events happens. So last week there wasn't a whole lot of events, but there were still some events, and it, you know it gives everyone a break. So first, it was on Monday, the day after the conference championship game, and the Dick's Sporting Goods and Eagles Pro Shop, they are all selling those Eagles championship win T-shirt. Some of them has a Super Bowl 59 logo on it, and it's really cool, and a lot of Eagles fans jump on the bandwagon and go out early in the morning to the sporting goods store and get the Eagles championship win gears. So I went to Dick's Sporting Goods in Cherry Hill just to check it out, and they did had a lot of T-shirts and everything for sale.
Dick's Sporting Goods. Fly, Philly, fly. Swoop. Eagles hat. Let's see what they got inside. Got all this Eagles championship stuff. T-shirts.
Okay, so you want it?
Car flags. And pennant. They got those Philly fight shirt card at the checkout.
Those T-shirts are expensive. I usually don't buy them right away because it's almost like $40 for a T-shirt, and some sweatshirts and some other items, and it's even more pricey. I have noticed at the local gas station's parking lot or liquor store parking lot, a lot people are out there setting up a tent and selling the Eagles stuff, the knockoff Eagles Super Bowl T-shirt, hats, and stuff for cheap. But it's still not that cheaper. A T-shirt will cost you like around $20. And I have also seen people selling the same thing. They, putting a card and they sell outside of the Lincoln Financial Field where the Eagles plays their football games. So a T-shirt is like $20 versus at the sporting goods store, it would be like around $38, $40 for a T-shirt. Either way, it is a ripoff. I have noticed after the Super Bowl, and there were too many T-shirts being made, and it doesn't matter whether it's the knockoff ones on the street or at the Eagles Pro Shop, they can't sell them out. So eventually, they'll blow them out for like around $5 for a Eagles Super Bowl T-shirt. Even the Dick's Sporting Goods, after Super Bowl, maybe a couple of weeks after Super Bowl Super Bowl, they would drop their Eagles Super Bowl logo jersey for 50% off. So the best time to buy it's just wait a couple weeks after Super Bowl it's done. And for me is that I got so many Eagles stuff, so I really don't need anything else. So I can just wait until later on when they put them out for clearance sale, even at the Dick's Sporting Goods outlet stores, and that's when I buy my Eagles gear. So the Dick's Sporting Goods, they had a lot of stuff they were selling, and a lot of people are willing to pay the price to buy the T-shirt so they can wear it to work and to the Super Bowl game watch party, the pep rallies, and cheering for their team, Philadelphia Eagles. So last Saturday or Sunday, I think it was Saturday, it was January 31st, the Dick's Sporting Goods store in Deptford Mall, they actually had former Eagles player, Super Bowl champ, Corey Komet there at the Dick's Sporting Goods. But I did not know anything about it until on Sunday when I went to the Eagles send-off party and somebody was telling me that Corey Komet was there signing autographs. And then there were so many Eagles fans there because Eagles in the Super Bowl this year. So I did miss that event because I didn't know about it, but I probably won't go anyway because it's just too many people are there and it's hard to get to meet a player. So anyway, when the Eagles are in the Super Bowl and the Dick's Sporting Goods, they're selling the Eagles Super Bowl gear. So they print out this their version of the Eagles cheer card. It says "Fight, Philly, Fight." That is the Dick's Sporting Goods slogan for the Philadelphia Eagles. And you can pick up this cheer card for free at the Dick's Sporting Goods store. And then on Thursday, January 30th, I went to the Wing Pole. It used to be Wing Bowl. It's a big chicken wing eating contest event, and it's a big thing in Philadelphia. Now it's called the Wing Pole because the Gentlemen's Club has taken over the event. And this year is going to be at the Cheerleaders Gentlemen's Club in South Philly, nearby the sports complex. And my friend, the Moose, it's in the contest. So the contest actually takes place a couple of days before Super Bowl on the February 7th, Friday, February 7th. The main event, the chicken wing eating contest, is going to take place at Cheerleaders Club. But on the Thursday before the Super Bowl week, they had a weigh-in at for the contest at Cheerleader. So I went to show my support for my friend the Moose. It's inside the club. There are strippers in there, so I wasn't very comfortable of turning my camera on and make a lot of videos. But I did make a video of the Moose entrance to the weigh-in. So check it out.
The Moose, hailing from the 302, the Moose is loose. He was the winner of the L Women Who Are Challenge at D2 Tailgate after coming in second in numerous eating competitions. The Moose is here, and just like the Birds on Super Bowl Sunday, he expects to win the whole damn thing. He's matched up with Lacey. The Moose. Now, where did the name the Moose come from?
Established 1974. I don't know. A buddy of mine in 5th grade called me the Moose, and
That's cool. You're in the home of Moose Knuckles, so that's going to be good. Come on out, Moose, and let's lay out. Even a Thor hammer. I love it. He's dyslexic. The other way.
Coming in at 252 pounds, Moose Knuckle.
The Moose, 252 pounds. His wing will be Lacey. He's got the hammer. And he's wearing his Eagles green. We love it. Big round of applause for the Moose and Lacey.
You know the moose is loose, and he's going to be in the wing pull contest on February 7th, and I hope he win the contest. I have an entourage pass, and I'll be there cheering for my friend, the Moose. Let's go, Moose! And then Friday, January 31st, NBC Sports Philadelphia, they had one of those question and answer event for the Eagles fans. So the Eagles fans can go there and ask the sports broadcasters, and it is a live broadcasting of the Philadelphia, the NBC Sports Philadelphia. So I went, and it's at McJones Old Owl House. This is the oldest bar in Philadelphia. It has like over 100 years of history. And I love the place because in Center City, Philadelphia, nowadays, all the restaurants and bars, the prices on food and drinks are really high because it's right in the middle of the city. But since it's an old place, so they kept the price low. And the food is great, and it does not cost an arm and a leg for you to eat there. So they had Gilly the King there, the Eagles hype man, and I met him. I cheer with him for the Eagles. So check it out.
Hey, look who I found here at McJones.
That's right.
Old Owl House.
Gilly the King.
Billy the King now. No more kids.
No more kids.
That's
We
right.
grew up.
And he said the Eagles gonna win.
Yes.
We're gonna beat the Chiefs.
Beat the out the Chiefs.
All right, let's go Birds. Let's go Birds.
E-A-G-L-E-S Eagles.
I'm feeling very lucky right now. I think I'm with the most popular fella in Philly at the moment, Gilly the King. Gilly, did you ever imagine that it would become all of this? What everyone calls the unofficial hitman, he is officially the hype man.
I mean, I just try to bring good energy into the world. It really wasn't me, it's the Eagles winning. If the Eagles don't win, I'm not able to do any of this. So shout out to the players, the coaches, the assistant coaches, the ball boys, towel guys, everybody that's on the Eagles staff, because if they don't win, I'm not even able to be here.
I love it. How about that spirit, guys? So you're a lifelong Eagles fan. If you were to tell little Gilly that this is what it was going to be like, what would he say?
Gilly the King.
Absolutely. That's what he would have said. He would have said, be ready, be prepared, and have the time of your life.
So what is it like at this point, going into that locker room, running out the tunnel with the guys? What does that feel like?
Well, people is just now noticing now in the locker room. I was in the locker room last year before the playoffs, and they brought me down to talk to them before the playoffs because they weren't playing too good. But they didn't get as much traction. But this year it's getting a lot of traction because the Eagles are winning, and it just feels good to bring positive energy to Philadelphia.
I love it. I love it. All right, full prediction here. What is your score prediction for the Super Bowl? Philly needs to know.
My only prediction is that we will win. It doesn't matter how many points we win by. We can win by half a point, a fourth of a point. We're gonna win, baby. Come on, let's go.
He's been like that forever. He started way back when. You know, in fact, New Orleans, he cut his teeth down in New Orleans, you know, writing down there, rapping down there. I mean, that's where he started everything out, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, you just see how he is. He's always been this way. Always been this way. Everybody's just not catching up with him. $1 million worth of game got you on the map, baby. Got you on the map.
We want to know the blow the whistle story, too. We're going to lay that. I think like 17 times now. Stay with us here at the Seaport Philadelphia all week. Let them know Love it. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll
The event was great. Gilly the King was there. I met him. You know, I wouldn't know any other ways to meet him. So he was there, and it was not announced, but he was there, and I met him, made a video with him. And the only thing they handed out for the show was this new NBC Sports Philadelphia and Channel 10 Go Birds Eagles Championship, the conference championship cheer card, which is different than the playoff game cheer cards that they had. So I was among the first ones get this new cheer card for the Eagles championship game win. And I'm sure next week for the Eagles Road to Victory bus tour, they'll have plenty more of this cheer cards to hand out. So look out for the Road to Victory bus tour. And then on Saturday, February 1st, it was the Chinese New Year's just passed by, but it was during the week. So this is the first weekend after the Chinese New Year's. So on Saturday, there were so many Chinese New Year celebrations in Philadelphia. I know there's one at the Fashion District, and then there's one at Temple University, and later on in the night, there's another one at the Franklin Square Park. And midday, there was the ones I went to was the one at the Comcast Center, and also in the afternoon, they had one at the Philly Rail Park, which used to be an old train track, and is no longer in use. So now it's converted into a park like they did in New York City. So I went earlier in the day. I went to one at the Samsung Asian supermarket in Pensacola, New Jersey. Then I went across the bridge to the Comcast Center to see the Universal Sphere with Kung Fu Panda characters there. And then later in the afternoon, I went to the rail park one. And at all these events, they have the lion dance and the traditional Chinese lion dance and the dragon dance is there. And they playing the drums really loud. And some of the events, like the one at the supermarket, it was taking place outside, and every year they always set off a lot of firecrackers, and it's nice and loud, so it's really exciting. And I think they do the same thing in Chinatown. They set off the firecrackers. So check out my video of the Chinese New Year's celebration in Philadelphia.
It worked, yeah.
Hold on 1 second. All right, give me 1 second. I'm opening the doors.
Let's go, birds. That's the Kung Fu Panda pole. So I met Kung Fu Panda Paul, and I went inside the Universal Sphere. Inside is really cool because it's like an IMAX theater, and it's a ride because the seat moves, and it's a 360 movie, so you can see the screen all the way around inside of the sphere. Unfortunately, they were not allowed videos or photos inside the sphere, but you saw I made as much video as I could of entering the sphere and exiting the sphere and all the other activities they had in the building for that day, including Kung Fu Panda was there to meet and greet with people. And after you get out, exit of the sphere, and then they have tables where you can do some coloring. This is an ear of the dragon. So they have this dragon lantern. And then it has some markers there, color markers, so you can do some coloring. This is neat. The snake's in the middle, and it shows all the Chinese zodiacs, all different animals. Kung Fu Panda stickers. And they dragon. Well, actually, this is a lion dance. I thought it was a dragon because it has a horn, but this is actually the face of a lion from the lion dance masks. And you can color, and you put the string. They had everything there. You put the string, inside the holes, and it makes a nice dragon mask. So Saturday was an eventful day for the to celebrate the Chinese New Year's of 2025. And then Sunday, February 2nd, it was the big event. It was the Philadelphia Eagles team send away party. This is a special event. When the Eagles is in the Super Bowl, like a couple of years ago, they start to do this send away party. It costs $10 for the ticket, and I think it is a donation to the Eagles Autism Foundation. And the event was sold out, believe it or not. I got the tickets right away when I got the email from the Philadelphia Eagles about it. I got my tickets right away. But a couple of days later, the tickets were all sold out, and there were lots of fans there. I had the AAA MVP VIP pass, so I was able to get in the pit area right from the stage, so I can make my video. And the event was great. You know, the last time, a couple years ago, right, Eagles was in the Super Bowl, and the event was short. They pretty much just had the cheerleaders and the drum line doing their thing and on the stage, and then they introduced some of the players, and then the players said a couple words, and then they send them off, put them on the bus, and went to the airport. But this time, it's a little different. They stretch out the event. Eagles insider Dave Spadaro was showing how did the Eagles as a team made to the Super Bowl this year. They showed all the highlights of the playoff game videos, and then they had the cheerleaders come out, and then they had the drum lines to come out, and in between they had the swoop and DJ Diamond Cup playing the music and Swoop's dancing on the stage. So they stretched this event out. So it ended up being like about 3.5 hours from the time you know they open the gate at 9 a.m. from the time you enter the stadium area, and they had chicken, peas, crab fry food truck there for free crab fries, and also they had Philly soft pretzel food truck there. They were giving away free pretzels, and the Dish and Watson Bird Dog baked green food truck was there too, and they were handing out the green hot dogs. So there were a lot of free stuff, and AAA was there, and they were giving away like Eagles souvenir cup and things like that. So, you know, it was a great event. But anyways, I stand there. I don't want to lose my spot, so I stand there in the front, in the, you know, near the stage, and I waited until the Eagles players came out, and Brandon Graham, Jordan Mailata was cheering the crowd, said what they had to say, and did the Eagles chant, and then they were off to New Orleans for Super Bowl 59. So watch the video.
Where? Somebody touched my butt.
Oh, get Luke in there.
I'm just kidding,
Yeah.
All right. Way to go. Woo-hoo.
Thank you.
All right. Here you are. Napkin for the donut.
Thank you. Hi. Ain't getting it.
Would you like it with or without long hair?
No, no long.
How are you today?
Fine, thank you. Nice seeing you.
Thank you.
Thank you. What's up, Sean?
Hey, James.
Yo.
What's up, baby boy?
All right.
How you doing?
All right. It's really nice to see you,
Always
man.
a pleasure, brother.
It's awesome.
Brought the kids today.
Oh yeah, it's a family thing, family affair. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Here, Meme. Or have him. You, all ready? Where's your boy? Tell them come up here.
Here.
Tell him come up here.
Come here.
Let's get a picture together. Let's go, birds. Jody, what happened?
I'm gonna take one of these.
No birds.
I don't. Can I take one for my boyfriend? He's a
You want me to take it?
Thank you. Then Mark, I want you to jump in.
He wanted to jump in.
Yeah.
If you're ready for the Super Bowl, make some noise for me right now. If you're ready for the Super Bowl, make some noise. Put 'em up. Let's go. Let's roll. Let's go! Everybody's right, come on, right!
Welcome to our send-off party presented by AAA right here at Lincoln Financial Field. I'm Eagles Insider Dave Spadero. How are you all doing this morning? How many of you are ready to finish business and win the Super Bowl in 1 week? Yes. 15 of our last 16 games in victory. Yet, we are not finished. One more. Let me hear you say it. One more. And that comes on Sunday, 1 week from today, in New Orleans, against those horrible, awful Kansas City Chiefs. He's going to take his slice so quick. Number 26, Saquon Barkley. Let me hear you say MVP. MVP. 2,000 yards. He's only 30 yards away from the all-time record for most rushing yards in a season, and he's gonna get it next week. So that is our first playoff victory. Now, I know you want to warm up, you want to get into the groove a little bit. This is a day to celebrate. This is a day to dance. So please, everybody, give it up. A warm welcome for the fabulous Philadelphia Eagles cheerleaders.
said it, I mentioned them big back. HBIT, y'all. With the trace that I'm sick, though. Yeah, that's sweet, dog. With the legend, I rush. With the legend, I'm ready for that. Never wasting time. Never wasting life. So let's not waste any time. So.
One more time for the fabulous Philadelphia Eagles cheerleaders! All right. Hey, you know what? That's exactly what we need. On the count of three. Everyone, E-A-G-L-E-S Eagles. On the count of three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. E-A-G-L-E-S Eagles! Go Birds! And now please welcome, to get you beaten already, the Philadelphia Eagles drumline! President of the Philadelphia Eagles, Don Smolinski. All right, now some of these players want to say a couple of words. Let's start with Mr. Jordan Mailata, all-pro left tackle. Give it up for Jordan.
How we feeling? How we feeling? Time doing this, man. This is electric. I can just feel the electricity, feel the love, feel the support. Thank you to all our fans supporting us this year. We got one more game. You're gonna help us reunite. Let's go, one more. What are we doing now? We're gonna pass the mic.
All right, Jordan Mailata, everybody. Now, in his 15th season, a franchise record. We last saw him on the field against the Los Angeles Rams, and he dominated the Rams. And he's going to try to play next week. We'll see. Please give it up for number 55 defensive end, Brandon Graham.
What up, Philly? Hey, y'all. We about to go down here. We about to go try to get this win, and we're going to come back and bring that trophy. Get ready for this party on Broad Street, baby.
So before the team leaves for New Orleans, and that's just going to be in a few minutes here, we do have one more guest that we want to bring up to really turn up the party. Please, everybody, welcome Dilla. Don't be shy.
I go on and on, can't understand how it lasts so long. I must have superpowers, rap 225,000 hours. Get a calculator, do the math. I made $1,000 something that makes moving. For the last 300 months, I made 16 albums with me on the front, and they bump. Where you get your beats, I heard 93 rappers say like me. 2 singers and 10 comedians, and I'm still gonna yell it every time you see me in. What's my favorite word? They can't play on my court, can't play with the dick, y'all stay on the court, you go to risk. Go to risk. Go to risk. Go to risk. Where you get that MJG, keep spitting AP to the IMP. Wanna be that's Texas, baby. Wanna be that's Memphis, baby. Short dog, that's Oakland, baby. Ain't nothing but pimpin' these things, G. 100% got locked up, but these girls still know they got some. Give them what you say. Short dog, the UGK. Do you really wanna be like me? Stick gang like Snoop and T.I.P. Pretty girls in the VIP, they pay the Dre. They don't need ID. Go to this. Go to this. Go to this. Brain is lazy, you been wide awake for the last few days.
One more. Right. On the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly. Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hit low, hit high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly. On the road to victory. Let's go. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. Devontae Smith, Saquon Barkley, Big Play Slade, Brandon Graham, Lane Johnson, Jordan Mailata, Jalen Hurts, Howie Roseman, Nick Sarai. Good luck to the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's bring back the Lombardi Trophy. Thank you all so much for coming out today and supporting the Philadelphia Eagles once again. You are the best fans in the world, and we will see you after the Eagles beat the Kansas City Chiefs next Sunday in Super Bowl 59. Thank you for joining us here at Lincoln Financial Field for our Eagles send-off party presented by AAA. Go Birds!
You see, it was a great event. Kelly the King was on the stage doing the Eagles hype dance. Blow the whistle. and got the crowd going right before the Eagles team was sent away to New Orleans for Super Bowl 59. And Triple A was there handing out free stuff. This Triple A Eagles cup. Refrigerator magnet with the Eagles logo on it. And the Eagles rally towel. And I almost forgot to tell you, Dunkin' Donuts was there, of course. They were there handing out this $5 Dunkin' Donut gift card. And also they had plenty of donuts there for free. So there were a lot of free food there. It's definitely worth the $10 donation for the tickets to go to this event. One more thing, Dunkin' Donut, let's hunt. Eagles playoff slogan, cheer card. So I went to the event and I got some lots of souvenirs to keep, and also I can use the rally towel and the cheer cards for the Eagles Super Bowl game coming up this Sunday, 6:30 p.m. on Fox. And then after the Eagles send away party, from 2 years ago, I remember a lot of fans are actually following the Eagles bus entourage to the airport. Or some fans, they might know which gate, the Eagles are. I'm talking about the outside gate, not the gate inside the airport, because the bus travels from, like where the UPS truck and the FedEx truck will go in and out. It's the outside gate, and then the Eagles bus gets to the tarmac at the inside of the airport, and then the players will walk up the stairs into the jet plane that they're flying in. So some fans knows which gate to go to and to say goodbye to the Eagles team, but I didn't go because that's not something I do. I do not stalk the players. So I went with my friend Jody to an art gallery. There are a lot little art galleries in Philadelphia, especially in the Fishtown area. But this one, it's called the October Art Museum, and it's out somewhere, I would say nearby Manayunk, that area. So I went to an art museum with my friend, and because they say they have free Eagles art to give away, so we went there to check it out. And it turned out to be a great event. It's an old building, and they have different artists inside of that building. I guess their office and their little galleries in there. So each room, it's assigned to an artist, and they have their art hanging on the wall, and also they have their little office there. And they had a table set up where they had the Eagles art they give away for free, and then you can make a small donation, and then you can get the bigger posters and more Eagles stuff. So watch the video. I am at an art museum in Philadelphia. It is not the Philadelphia Museum of Art, but it is an art museum. And I'm here to see some Philadelphia Eagles art. about 7 days prior to the Super Bowl.
Hey, how you doing?
All right.
I like your outfit there, man.
The Eagles.
Yeah.
Good. How are you doing? Good. Well, this place is a lot bigger than I thought.
You know, we're here. This is our 40th. We do this because this is our 40th year. We started in 1985. It's 40 years. So that's why.
Eagles art.
And we're Eagles.
Definitely Eagles fans.
Go Birds. Sequon, Fly. Eagles art. It is a nice little art gallery or art museum, and it's really nice that, you know, during the Eagles Super Bowl run week, and they're doing the stuff so people, Eagles fans can go there and get some of the Eagles art. Because usually, you know, if you want to buy a piece of art, even if it's a reprint, it costs a lot of money, you know. So like this poster back right there, this poster, I got you know, I made a donation and I got the fly sequin fly poster, and also I picked up some other Eagles art. Go Bird, Go Birds. This is a smaller print of that big poster there. Fly sequin fly. Eagles. And the Eagles girl cartoon. Go Birds, Eagles football. Sequin Barkley. And then I got the bigger version of the Go Birds, Eagles football. And the bigger version of the Go Birds Fly Sequin Fly. I particularly like this one because I have seen at the tailgate party, I have seen a lot artists doing this when the Saquon Barkley hopped up backwards over the opponent team's player, and so I really I like this one. So I got some Eagles art for free, and I made a donation to the museum. It was all good, and now the upcoming events. So like I said last week, when I did all my videos for this week's show, there isn't a whole lot of events because it's the bye week of the Super Bowl week. And then Super Bowl is going to be this Sunday. So this week coming up, there are a lot of events. Not only every Monday, the WBCB radio show, Monday Night Kickoff, and on Tuesday, it's the Merle Reese's Pro Football Report show. And since all the players are already gone to New Orleans, so for both Monday night and Tuesday night, the WBCB radio show has former Eagles punter Sean Ladata, and he's going to be appearing on both shows Monday and Tuesday night. And then on Wednesday, February 5th, there are lots of pep rallies this week, and this on Wednesday, the first one is the Comcast pep rally once again outside of the Comcast Center. This one, it's from 11:30 to 1 p.m. And then later that afternoon on Wednesday, it's the Acme Eagles Pep Rally. This one is taking place at the Sam Eagles Pep Rally for a few weeks ago for one of the playoff games. It's at 19th and Oregon Avenue in Philadelphia, and this pep rally it's from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. And they're also gonna have the Diss and Watson bird dog truck there to hand out free Green Eagles hot dogs and Eagles gear. So I like the Acme one because Acme Market for their pep rallies they have some exclusive Eagles item that they give away. You can't get it from anywhere else. You can't even buy it. And Thursday, February 6th, Camden, New Jersey, Camden City Hall is having a big Eagles Super Bowl pep rally. It's taking place. The time it's 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. And on their Facebook posting, they say they're gonna have hot dogs and Philly's pretzel for to hand out for free for lunch, and then they're gonna have Eagles former player, now broadcaster, my favorite Eagles dude, Seth Joyner. He's gonna be there to meet and greet Eagles fans. So that should be a good event. And then in the afternoon, I'm going to the Amoroso's Eagles pep rally. Amoroso's is the company that makes the authentic Eagles or Philadelphia Italian bread and the hoagie rolls. They're known for their hoagie rolls. It has to be Amoroso's, Wawa, and Eagles. Ditch and Watson, Bird Dog trucks, the green hot dog roll. They're all made by Amoroso's. So there's going to be a pep rally from 1:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. at Amoroso's in Belmar, New Jersey. And you can look out for the additional information of the time and location on Ditch and Watson Bird Dogs website. Just go on Google, search for bird dogs, and click on Ditch and Watson bird dogs, and you'll see a whole list of all this bird dog truck food truck stops, and it'll tell you about the Comcast pep rally, the Acme Market pep rally, and there's even a Bessie Ross pep rally on Thursday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Bessie Ross house. So there are lots of pep rallies. Some of them overlap the timing, so I can only pick and choose which one I want to attend. So Thursday, I'm going to stay in New Jersey, going to the Camden City Hall Eagles pep rally, and then Amoroso's Eagles pep rally. And Friday, February 7th, once again, just like 2 weeks ago, NBC Today's Show is going to be at Xfinity Live, and it starts at 5 a.m. for the NBC 10 News. It's going to be live broadcasting, so dress up in your best Eagles gear and go there and meet the NBC broadcasters, and Eagles Road to Victory bus is going to make a stop there, and I think that's their only stop for that Friday. There are some other stops they're doing on Wednesday. So it's Wednesday and Fridays. I'll put the Road to Victory bus schedule on the screen so you can see all the bus stops. So Friday, I'm going to go get up early, go to the Today Show live broadcasting at Xfinity Live. And then afterwards, I got to go to Wing Paul. Wing Paul, it's down the street at the Cheerleaders Gentlemen's Club. From what I know, they're going to set up a heat tent outside to do the wing eating contest. And I'm going to go there to cheer for my friend, the moose is loose. So Friday is going to be a busy day for me. I'm going to the Today Show broadcasting, and then I'm going to Wing Paul to see the chicken wing eating contest. So there are lots of events this week because this Sunday is game day. It's the Eagles' final hunt for the 2025 season. And this time, it's going to be different than 2 years ago. I'm telling you right now, the Eagles are going to win this one, and they're going to bring the Lombardi Trophy back to Philadelphia, and then we're going to have another one of those Super Bowl parade down the Broad Street, and hopefully Jason Kelsey will make another crazy Eagles speech. It's just so much excitement. Started last week with the Eagles drone show, and the Miller Lite was giving away Eagles Big Game Hunt t-shirt. It was just endless events, and it was just so much excitement and so much fun, and of course tons of free stuff. So all I can say is, let's hunt. Let's go Eagles. Bring the Lombardi Trophy home. Let's go Birds. E-A-G-L-E-S. Eagles. Let's go Birds.